Well, when I first read the script, Lauren alluded to the pilot season we used to have, and you'd wait and get all these scripts, and that particular year, The Sopranos had been on, and it was a huge hit, a wonderful show. And so I kept seeing these sitcom scripts that were all about Italian families, and really funny, you know. And there's this script that said Gilmore Girls, and it was bigger than the little sitcom scripts, and then this big fat script. And I started to read it, and it was like I came home. I was reading my grandmother, I was reading my mother, I was reading the relationship between me and my mother, between Rory and Lorelai, and it completely made sense, and it was funny. And that's the thing that got me. I keep reading these pages, this is funny stuff, and I'm like, this is funnier than the sitcoms. And this is not a sitcom. And I loved it so much, I loved the writing so much, so that we got an audition, and I got to see you. And when I worked really hard on this, I really worked hard on that. I mean, I could have done it without the pages, but I held the pages and did the best job I could, and I thought I really nailed it. And I left, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and I'm waiting for that time that usually in those days, if they really liked you and the network kind of agreed, then they bring maybe 2 actors out from New York. They spend the money to have you audition for the suits. And I'm still waiting, and then finally I kind of gave up hope. I didn't understand why, but I just said, I guess that's it. And then I got a call from my agent who said, you got it. And I said, what do you mean? And I didn't, I'm going to go to California and audition for and they said, no, you haven't. And I said, well, why did they wait? I don't understand. And that's when they told me that you were working on getting Lauren. And those people wouldn't let her go, just to be mean. And it made sense.
We had her treated.
And she was the star of the show, so it made perfect sense that they would cast her before they cast me. But then we did it, and God, it's been a little bit of heaven ever since my segment. Both of you.